Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing episode 2 of my PvP series on hub.hagecraft.com. Let's jump straight into the server. We'll run straight into the factions PvP portal because I gotta get started building my base. I know I already kind of started last episode, but that episode was released yesterday. And a lot has happened since then. Wait till I join, you guys will all be like, what is going on, Hades? I've got a lot of explaining to do. So here we go, we're logged in. I'm going to crouch straight away, because I'm actually in the corner of my faction claim, and I just built a little dirt hut. Oh, look, there's people already. How is this? There's people here 24/7, guys. It is amazing. It's kind of annoying for me personally, sometimes, but sometimes it's not. Like, it's great to be able to interact with you guys. I know Matty, he actually came and helped me, chucked me some chicken a bit earlier on, the chicken I've got in my inventory. And the other guy, I don't know if he's friendly or not, but everyone's been just hanging around my base, waiting for me to come and record, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make more friends on the server. If you want to be my friend, come chill with me, build your base next to mine, chuck me some free stuff, work together, PvP, whatever you want. If you want to be an enemy, come and raid me, come at me, bros. Seriously, let's have a whole server war at my base, bring it on. But yeah, anyway, I'm logged into a little dirt hut here, and I'm going to set my home. Just in case I die, I could always get back to this home. And how you do that is you type /F, set home, and bam, done. So now, whenever I type /F home, it automatically TPs me back to that spot right there after 7 seconds. The cooldown, so you can't do it while in PvP. So there we go, teleports me back here. So that's my kind of get back to base if I'm getting attacked too much method. But I do want to show you what actually happened to the rest of my land. I come down here, hopefully these guys are friendly. Let's do the old right click sword thing, if they see. But yeah, have a look at this, guys. I didn't even build anything, and someone has TNT'd my land already. Have a look at that, guys. The land is totally annihilated, and I didn't even have a base there. Is this guy friendly? Yes, good bloke, they're friendly. I wasn't even going to attempt to try and kill him, because I don't have my armor yet, but I can get it if I want, by typing /kit warrior. Because I have the warrior donation rank, I can type /kit warrior every 48 hours and get a full set of armor. But what I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to save that for PvPing at the end. So I'm going to chuck it in my ender chest, which will protect it, so if I die it won't drop. And I'll be able to take it out later if I do happen to PvP towards the end of the episode. But for now, as I said, we got to get some type of base up. I need a base that I can run back to if I need to. I need to be able to store stuff in chests. And let's be honest, this isn't exactly the quality base at the moment. So we're going to go back to spawn. Actually, we can just go warp shop. That'll take me directly to the shop. And I'm going to buy some resources to maybe do up this base a little better. Get it at least to a stage where I can have at least a few chests that are safe inside of it. So there's a few different methods for building a base. And in previous ones, I have built it out of mostly obsidian, because obsidian takes more than 1 TNT to break. But as you can see, it's really expensive. And I'm going to do a budget base this time. I'm going to do a really budget base, so anyone on the server, if they first log in, they should be able to build this base exactly the same as I am. They shouldn't have any worries about money, because you start off with like 5,000. So it should be enough to build a base like this. And the plan is basically to use sand. Now, sand is fairly expensive, but you have to realize you get 64 sand for 600. And over there, you only get 8 obsidian for a couple hundred or whatever it was. So I'm going to stock up on some sand here. Spam right click a bit. That looks very nice. We'll get a bit more. How much money do we have left? I'll do a quick check. See, I've spent just over my 5k here, so if you were to just join the game, you would be able to afford everything I've got now, pretty much. And I'm going to go /ender chest, which is extremely useful. And I'm going to dump some of this away in case I die. And I bought double water buckets in case I die as well, so I'll still have 2 no matter what. And then I just go /F home. It'll take me back to where I was when I set the home. And we'll continue building this base. Budget style, guys. See, look, that was 8 obsidian for 500 there. But, yeah, alright, let's go. Let's go down here. We need to patch this back up. Because if I do, I don't want people in there while, if I TP back. Where'd that dirt go? I must have dirt in my inventory. Yeah, I do. There we go. We'll chuck that there. So no one can get in. Yes! Cover me, triple. Cheers, bro. Alright. So, my land markings are still there, as you can see. That power and that tower. So that's pretty good. They didn't totally annihilate everything. So I guess that is a start. We're going to try and work out the middle of this. Because you always want to build your stuff in the middle. Because then it's a lot harder for them to TNTs. It's seriously raining. Oh good, someone stopped the rain. Oh, hello there, please don't kill me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I place a block on 7, because I believe it's something around 14. 14 by 14. Oh, die zombies! How did I lose so much hearts? That'll regen anyway. What armor do I have on? I got like terrible armor, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so that was the middle, right there. So now I'm going to go into the middle of my thing somewhere, just randomly. It's approximately, I'll get another, oh, someone chucked me some stuff here. Shout out to this guy, Joe Massey. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you for the armor donation, bro. This will be helping me get PvPing even quicker. So thank you so much for that. Let's go /ender chest, put the rest of this stuff away. Because we're actually really poor at the moment, so it is a massive help. We'll switch the sword out. Shout out to all these guys helping me get started. Get me into the PvP action even quicker. And yep, so here's the middle. The middle is approximately here. So I'm going to use this as my base point. It might not be exactly the middle, but I know it is at least the middle on the shortest boundaries. So people can shoot TNT from that side of the dirt, and they can shoot TNT from this side of the dirt. So I know this is like a generally fairly protected area. And to start off, I just want to do a quick room out of sand like this. So we'll delete these blocks. And the reason why sand is actually good, you may be wondering, sand's terrible, Hades, but sand is actually really good because when they TNT it, it actually falls down. So if they were to TNT my base, they would destroy the wall, but then the sand from above would fall down and take its place. So it makes it extremely hard to get to the chests if you put them at the bottom of a lot of sand like this. Like how I'm going to have my chest. Actually, I need to make this one further out. Let's just quickly see how far away the boundary is here. Yeah, we've got plenty of room on this side, so we'll extend it out this way. Because I just realised I need to be able to set a home in here, so I'm going to make it one wider. There we go, just like that. And we can place sand like this. Easy, easy, easy. We are demolishing this. I probably should have bought some tools to clear these trees out, but I should be alright, guys. I'll be fine, whatever. Let's just hit these blocks away. Hopefully we don't get attacked. I'm really relying on people being good blokes around here. Look at them. They seem to be all good. They seem to be all helping me out, which is great to see. Because teamwork on a faction server is everything. And it's really good to actually see people working together and not being dogs, actually helping each other out. And they all know that I'm brand new to the server, so why not help me out? I got nothing. There's no point in killing me because I won't have anything to attack you back with quite yet. But I will very soon, so if you do want to enemy me, go ahead and do it. /F enemy Hades army. Come at me, bros. Simple as that. Alright, here we go. So we got the sand here. We're going to build it up even more. And if I had a lot of extra money, I'd probably buy obsidian and chuck it on top of here. But for now, I reckon this will do just fine. I will use some dirt, even though I don't suggest using dirt for anything. But for this particular thing, dirt's alright, guys. Dirt's alright. Alright, come on, chuck the sand down. We got to get up higher than anyone else can see me or be able to get to me, just in case I do need to work on it a bit later. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. This will have to be it for now. What I'm going to do is a little trick. You can go /set home, and your home name if you're a donator. So I'm going to name this one Home. And now that I've done that, I can go down here and go, bam, I can go /F set home. And that'll set my F home to here. And I can just type /home to get back up to where I was building. That's a really good trick if you got to build towers and things. You want to set a home up there so you can easily get back up. See, just like that. And you also want to set a home down there so you can get down there without taking fall damage. Nice little tip some of you might be interested in learning about. And right here, we're going to set the first roof. And this is going to be the first roof with water coming off it. So I actually should get rid of the sand here. That was a little bit of a mistake. Take this off. And we can make an infinite water source, but I don't think we need it quite yet. Yeah, actually I will make one just in case one of these guys decides to kill me. At least I'll have a backup water source nearby, so I can just grab it. Really simple. Alright, so to make an infinite water source, a lot of you will know how to do this if you've watched any of my other videos, but here we go anyway. You just make... Oh, there's a few ways of doing it. We'll do it this way because we're a bit short on space here. You can just build it across like that, put a block here, put one block of water in this corner, one block in that corner, bam. The middle block is always an infinite water source. You can just keep grabbing water from it. So that's really good. We're going to chuck a bunch of source blocks up on top of this. Oops, my bad, got to take the middle one. There we go. And I'm going to cover the base with water. And for those of you who are brand new to factions, there's something you must know. Water is the best base defense. If we look around, everyone has water on their base. Look at that, every single person. And the reason why they have water on their base is because TNT can't be the blast radius of TNT doesn't go through water. That is why, guys, extremely important that you remember that. The blast radius of TNT does not go through water, and that is why it is so good. There we go. That looks like we've got our whole base covered there. Very nice. Now we have to actually... Let's actually turn this into wood. And I'll use this. Oh, this guy's giving me some stuff. Thanks, bro. I was low on stuff and he comes and chucks it to me. That's great. These guys are all chucking me stuff now. Well, we'll use cobblestone for this. I was going to have to use my shitty stuff, but... Hang on, guys. Stop chucking stuff. I just got to start this little thing I'm doing here. So this is where I'm going to continue the sand from. It's like a higher level, you might say. But the point of it is that I can put another chest level up here. This is a really basic design, guys. A really cheapo way of building a quick base. But it's worth telling you because you can do it on a bigger scale like these guys have. But the only problem with that is people can build lava monsters next to your land and get rid of the water and then TNT through the wall. So here we go. Actually, we can... Yeah, this'll do. Let's see if these guys want to chuck me anything else. What have I got? So they gave me a lot of building resources, which was nice. And it looks like there is a lot of people hanging around here now. I don't know if they're all in the same faction or not. But whatever. It's good to see, definitely. And I'm going to actually extend this infinite water source because I do need it again. So there we go. And we've got to grab one from there, put it down there. Grab one from here, grab one from here. And we're going to put water on top of this as well. So there's a double layer of water. They'll not only... Actually, we can put that one out. Let's do that one out. That's a better idea. So a better base design is to do double layers of water. And I was going to do that a bit later, but I realised this is a really simple way right here, so why not do it? You just build the next layer one block further out. And now look what happens when I place water. It now makes a double layer of water around my base, which is extremely useful because that makes it even harder to TNT. So I'm like, seriously, I don't think anyone will be able to TNT this base without extreme difficulty of a really big lava monster. But we'll see what happens. No doubt next episode this place will be an absolute war zone filled with kids everywhere. So that'll be really good to see. And all these episodes are uploaded the day that I record them. So if you're watching this video today and it was just uploaded, jump on the server. You can check out my base in person and you could try and raid it, you could try and give me stuff. I'm on here a lot now, so it's basically, it's so good. I'm really liking it. Look how many people are just hanging around. Do you want to try and kill one? Oh, I can't kill them because they're kind of being friendly, but once I declare war with them and I've got a base going and they know everything's all sweet, then I will kill them. So we actually have to build some stuff here. So let's go ahead and build a crafting table. We can go /F home. We'll put the crafting table inside my base. Actually, we've got to set another home up here. /set home. Oop, I missed the T in that. Set home home. Oh, I said Homer. Whatever, it's called Homer now. Then we can go /F home. I typed Homer again. What is with this? Crazy kid here. Alright, going down into the base. 7 seconds, alright. So, I'm going to place a crafting table up there. I am going to quickly make myself a pickaxe by getting some sticks. Just like that, using some of the cobblestone that was donated to the Haynes Army faction. Ooh, look at that. Unbreaking 2. Protection 4. That's some good stuff. I'm going to have to make a chest. No, I'm going to have to put that in my ender chest. Ender chest. I don't know who gave me that P4, but thank you to them. I wasn't even paying attention. But that is great. I have my first set of P4 gear. I've also got a couple of random P1 pieces, so that's good to know as well. And we also have to make some chests. So, give me that wood back. Bad wood. Here we go. Let's go just one chest for now. Actually, we'll make it a double chest. There we go. Boom, boom. And we can place that down like this. Like that. And I'll set my home exactly here. So F, set home. I know it's really bad to set home on camera because everyone will try and destroy my home. But, you know, whatever. See, that's a perfect example right there. I destroyed that block and the sand above it fell down. That's exactly what I wanted, and that's great that it's working like that. And another little trick to help protect your base. Basically, this episode's just to learn how to protect your base, guys. Because that's what I'm doing at the moment. And so I thought I might as well explain it while I'm doing it. I'm going to put a sign here. And I'm going to put another water bucket there. Now, the reason why I did that is if someone was to TNT here, they would destroy the sign and this water block would get put over the chest. So then no one could TNT the chest. So it's like another protective method. Using water. See, it's not interrupting me at all, but if someone was to TNT the wall, bam, water spreads over the chest, they can't access the chest. It's good for everyone. It's another really good tip. So far, okay, there's way too many people here. Let's go back up the top. /Homer. Oh, /home, Homer. There we go. So far, guys, if you were brand new to factions and you wanted to build a base, make sure to use water protecting your base. Use obsidian if you can afford it. Make sure to always build your base in the middle of your claim, not on the edge, because it makes it a lot easier to TNT or raid if you build it right on the edge. So build it in the middle, build it high up in the sky or far underground, build it with lots of water, and you should be all sweet. I'm going to continue giving you guys tips on bases as the series progresses. But right now, at this very second, I'm just building a really basic one, as you can tell. Oop. There we go. Water bucket here, and one here. Should fill it all up. There we go. Perfect. That little water trick did it very nicely. What is all this? Some guy's chucking out tons of good stuff. We can't let this go to waste. What is that? Potion of weakness? Pfft, that's alright, I guess. I don't need a bow that's nearly dead. I don't need that guy's head. Brewing stands, that's very nice as well. Thank you for that. I do not need bones. We're getting some good drops from people. Shout out to everyone standing around here. Really helping me out. This is a great start. And I'm really glad to see the community getting involved in this series. Because it is basically for you guys. It is literally a series for you guys to interact with me. And to have some fun on the server pretty much. We're going to get this water bucket. Move it over one more block once again. Just so I can clear this out, so the water can actually drop all the way down around my base. Destroy that, destroy that. There we go, very nice. I reckon that's a pretty good base if you ask me. If anyone has some more base improvements, make sure to post it in the comments, that'll be great. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm going to be putting my stuff in that chest. I am challenging every single person who watches this video to come on the server, try and raid my base, see how unraidable it actually is. And it is definitely raidable, but the only thing I'm saying is it is definitely really good, because I built it really quickly with really little resources, and it is actually fairly protected for what it is. So Logan's trying to give me some more gear here. We'll chuck some stuff off the edge here. Let's see what he's given me. Some more P4. He must have been the one who gave me the P4 before, so massive shout out to him. We'll dump all this stuff. Efficiency 1 axe. It's actually need that, strangely enough, because we're going to chop down these trees here real quick. It's not really good against leaves. I should have shears for that, but you know what I mean. That's better than hitting it with my hand anyway. We'll destroy this tree. Destroy this tree as well, because we don't want them in our land, because they're actually blocking the water a bit here, see? Let's hit this away so the water can spread down nice and evenly. Looking very nice, guys. I'm going to actually do a quick PvP event, I think. I'll go /F home, dump all this stuff in my chest, and we'll hit up some PvP at the end of this episode. Now that I have some armor, I've got no reason not to, so let's get straight into that. Okay guys, we're here with Benson because I needed some potions if I was going to be PvPing this episode, and he was nice enough to invite me back to his base and chuck me a full inventory of good stuff, so we're going to go deposit this back at the F home and then go PvP. Okay guys, so as you know, I'm in a faction by myself at the moment, so I was looking for some PvP battles around spawn and /warp PvP, but everyone seems to be in massive groups of their factions and allies, and I couldn't really compete with that, so what I decided to do is ask around for some 1v1s, and Res Diegos, I have no idea how to say your name, man, sorry, but he has decided to do a 1v1 with me, and he claims to be using the same items. So I told him I had a couple ender pearls and normal P4, so hopefully he's using the same kit as me and the same stuff, but we won't really know unless we win and kill him and get it. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Start. Not yet, buddy. RSD. Alright, 5 secs, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come at me, bro. 1v1 started. How did he get that hit? I clearly should have got that first hit. I got a bunch of hits then. I'm getting a bunch more hits now. Alright, it's starting to pick it back up. I don't know how he got those first hits though. That was really awkward. Come on. What? How is that possible? Oh well, congratulations to him. I'm going to TP back to him. /TPA RSD, was it? Yeah, that was him. TPing back. Let's see if we can do another round. Nope, he accepted the teleport request. 7 seconds, don't move. As you guys probably know, I haven't played on a faction server for a very long time. So hopefully we get another round of this. I'm going to ask him for my armor back. Hopefully he gives it back so we can do a quick rematch here. Yes, he did. Shout out to him. Let's go round 2 of this. Round 2, I don't really need ender pearls, even though he only gave me 1 back. Alright, let's do a little countdown here. Message RSD, 5 secs. Till go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, sprinting at him, usually I get the first hit. This is extremely weird. Look, did I get the first hit then though? I didn't seem to. It seemed to be knocked back and didn't get any hits. But whatever, I'm getting some good hits on him now. And I'm walking around in circles around him. I need to get some jump hits in. Maybe some crits or tip it in my balance. There we go. We just got him with that one. He had a whole bunch of potions on him, but I don't think he used them. And he had thorns. Oh, so he did have slightly better gear. He did have thorns, and he did have respiration, and he also had some potions, but he didn't use the potions. So shout out to him. He did a really good job. How do I accept a TP request from him? There we go. TP accept. I TP'd the person I'm going to 1v1 here, if they accepted it. TP accept. And I'm going to have to heal up somehow. Slash ender chest. Get some chicken out. There we go. Very nice. Split fusion. Here's the person I'm 1v1ing finally. That turned into a massive fest of retarded stuff. But I'll give this person my stuff to repair. Now I'm going to die. Great. Well, that didn't work out that well. TP ASPLIT. He would hit me while I'm trying to get him to repair my gear. Terrible. Terrible noobs these days. I've accepted the TP request though, so hopefully this will be a fair battle now. Make sure he doesn't use any god apples. Message split. Nothing except normal P4 armor. Did he repair it? He did repair it. Thank you. I didn't even have to tell him. People just know what's going on now. Oh, I need my diamond sword. Thank you very much. Get out of here, gold sword. What is this? What's it doing? This gold sword is like automatically glitched. I don't know who the morph cow is either, but here we go. So, message, split, let's go. 5 secs. We'll see if he's ready. Split, are you ready? Let's see if he replies yes, then it's on. Okay, go. Let's go. Battle is on. I don't know who the morph cow is, but 1v1 battle is officially on now. We've got to get some jump hits here. It's way better with the speed, because with my mouse it's a lot easier to spin around. Look at all the noobs here. Where did they all come from? Come on. Come on. I'm getting some good clean hits there. Split fusion down. Stay away. Stay away, people. Don't you dare try and steal the loot. Let's see what he had. He did have normal protection 4. So shout out to him. That was a really good battle. I got to get him back here so I can give him his gear back. Slash. I'll just wait till he TPs to me, actually. That'll be easier. Message. SPL. Wanna fight again? He doesn't have a sword. My bad. Which sword was his? They're all the same. Let's give him this one. There we go. Alright, I'll verse this guy again. Give him a second chance. Or her, I don't know. But that's only because I'm allied with McToasty at the moment, and he's probably got a whole inventory full of pots. So if he dies, everyone will ninja his stuff. There we go. We should be able to get this fight with Split. Message Split. Alright. Starting in 5 secs. 1v1, me and Split. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on. Come here. Is he going to hit back? Okay, he hit back. I just wanted to make sure I paused there for a second, but let's go. It is officially on. Come at me, bro. Here's a little technique I'm doing now. I like to circle them as fast as I can while jumping and hitting, because it gives me the crits, and it also stops them from being able to hit me as much. And as you can see there, it just got me ahead. Rage X Bowls being the man, giving the armor back. Good bloke. And whoever this cow morph is, you can donate for the cow morph actually on Buycraft. That's how they're doing that. He actually gave me the heal there, so that was nice of him. Let's accept this TP, bring him back here, and I think I'm actually gonna... Oh, McToasty Benson is ready. Let's see if I can hit him, or do I have to de-ally him? Slash F. Oh, slash message Mac. De-ally me. Shout out to Side Roller donating $5 while I was recording. Thank you so much for supporting the server. Let's see if McToasty has de-allied me, and then we'll go ahead and get this battle underway. Where did he go? Oh, Split Fusion. I forgot to give your gear back. My bad. I don't know what it was. Let's just give him back everything. You can have extra armor, because I don't know what was yours. Welcome. Where is McToasty Benson gone? There he is. Let's see if he has de-allied me. We'll do a test swing here. Test. Yep, there we go. Alright, don't hit me. That's it. Alright, 5 secs. No pots. Okay, go. Let's go. Oh, okay, go. Let's go. Let's see if I can beat Mac Toasty Benson in a 1v1. Same strategy as always, the jumping around in circles while hitting to get the crits. I honestly think it is the best. If you can control your mouse enough to land the hits, I honestly reckon it is the best strategy, but there is a couple of other strategies I have taught in the past, and they do work fairly well, because am I getting the hits here? What's happening there? There we go. Alright, shout out to him, he won that. I wonder how much hearts he was on. Message Mac TOA, how many hearts? GG. And that is the end of this first episode though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. McToasty Benson said he was on like 1 heart. We should have got more crits there. But shout out to him for winning. Shout out to all the other people I 1v1'd this episode. There was lots of wins and losses there, so shout out to everyone. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All the links will be in the description if you want to join in on this series. I'm challenging you to raid my base, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.